Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Let's go and do one of the bigger upgrades in the game. I think this is gonna bring us a lot of Unity points. We're gonna be talking about treats, yay! Right, so we have a couple of things to consider here. We're gonna need corn and canola oil, or canola. I already started making canola oil. We have the canola plantation here plus corn. I am thinking that I am going to have to change this. This is not looking nice. I can do bigger. Let's do this. Let's do just a little bit here, and you know what? I'll let the vehicles deliver. It looks like we resolved the issue with vehicles, or I don't know if this was an issue in the last episode, but no, it's not anymore. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's go and cover the basics. We have a potato, vegetable, and tree sapling shortage. Not really. I just built big storages and told them notify me when under 75%, so it's gonna take a while for this to be filled. Also keeps me on my toes. High supply of compost. This is slight concern, mostly because of this here. I need to get rid of this compost, so I'm thinking that I can balance this. How many workers work here? 400 kilowatts. I'm thinking intentionally putting the second pipe online here, even though I'm not going to use it, just for the sake of slightly balancing the compost. Let's do it like this. We have a lot of compost due to everything being yeah, this is human poo and corn going together into, well, luckily anaerobic digester, so it might be a good combination, but we're producing a lot of gas. This is going to be another project we're going to be building in this episode, but that's a story for a different time. I'm going to just tell you that, whoa, that's a low amount of ammonia, if I ever saw one, I think. Anyway, hydrogen. I'm meaning to check the hydrogen levels. You can see here that they're slightly going up, which I'm really happy about. And the second one is diesel levels, which are also kind of on the uppity up. We have the 5.1 over here, 5.2 even. We are under 5 now, but I'm okay with that. Currently, we are converting all our gas into diesel, and we will slowly switch towards hydrogen. We'll see how that's going to work, though. Okay, step back. It's because I think, okay, it doesn't seem like it's a problem now, but we had these pipes full of gas and even gas backlogging. Let me just see if I can prove my stupidity. No. I can't prove it because here we go. Full output, and output is compost and output is compost and gas. Compost never backed up, even the storage was never really full. So yeah, that's the problem here. Okay, I need. Ooh, I have an idea. Nah, that's the same. I was thinking of building balancer here and then having a second pipe feeding in here if we have access compost. But we do have access compost. This balancer is supposed to be here then. And then, oh, I don't get it. Here, and then we would have to have overflow going to the second mixer. Or how does this work? Oh, I know. Here we go. Build this. This way. There we go. No storage anymore. This compost here is gonna be for deliveries of compost, and oh, yeah, that's fine. And this doesn't have to work anymore. So what's gonna happen here is that here we're gonna be delivering only the bio waste processing. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go and do the basics. So tree saplings, like I said, this is gonna be a big problem. High supply of compost, we just addressed that. Low supply of vegetables, potatoes, and that's it. Coal is being on a low side. I have no idea why this is so. Power is still stable around here, but we'll see because we're gonna put some factories in operation now, all together now. I'm gonna lower headphones. It's so hot in Ireland now. Hot being like 25 degrees Celsius, which trust me, I'm used to living at 40 degrees Celsius, but the humidity levels here, humidity was bad there as well. Probably 11 years living in Ireland just changed me. I'm changed, man. I changed. Right, so we're gonna have to establish plastic production. Plastic is naphtha or ethanol plus chlorine. You get pollution and plastics. Okay, how do we deal with this? 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 This is easy. We need the oil here. Corn will be here. Salt will be here. Salt is going to be... I don't think we're going to need more than 2 factories of this. So oil, corn, salt will be delivered, and then plastics. We'll have to talk about plastics. Why am I saying it like that? I have no idea. So we need salt. Is this enough salt for you? No. We're gonna build a smaller one. We're gonna be reasonable about this. Is that a word in our vocabulary? I have no idea, but this is not fitting perfectly here. I'm gonna put it just there. Okay, so this is going to be salt, and if you know anything about me, you know that I like putting these pipes all the way down. Unfortunately, because we're gonna have to have quite few of these conveyor belts, U-shaped conveyor belts, we're gonna have to have elevators for both corn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna regret this straight away. I built this overpass now, and I want corn here. So what I'm gonna do? Can I pause this? No. Can I pause this? Yes. How much do you have to release? Okay, almost done. So we're gonna build another underpass here. I'm gonna build a big storage for corn. And I will be building a couple of things here. I'm gonna show you a couple of things. Let's go. This needs to be finished, and then we're gonna go and do this. Demolish this one and this one. Boom. Yes, this should work. There we go. And this should be corn. Yes, all the corn passed for now, but that's perfectly fine with me. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Corn selected. Okay, so we're not gonna do the other project around here, and that's gonna be return, or corn is coming home. Corn is coming home. How do I deal with this? I need to build. I need to remove all of this. Let's do this. Let's remove all this corn from here, and I hope they're gonna be loading corn in there. Okay, this is gonna be our corn storage. You can see here that it's showing me this underpass here. Can I click on it? There we go. Yeah, sure. Be grand. There we go. Okay, let's do the next one. U-shaped lift. That is fine with me. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this. Yeah, and this is not gonna be a thing anymore because I like this way. I like it this way, so we're gonna go for a U-shaped. That's a fat lift, also known as flat lift. And whatever this is, there, copy. Okay, and then we have oil. That's gonna be the last one. I'm gonna deal with this later. Okay, okay. How much oil are we gonna need? Not much. We can do that easily. Okay. Okay. This is going to be salt. Let's put 2 peanuts walking down the Strasse, and one was salted. Build it. We're gonna need salt here. And then we have... Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the most complex thing. It actually has 5 things to add. I don't like that because it's gonna be very high lift, fat lift. It's gonna be very fat lift. This way, and we can just copy this one right here. There we go. We just need to connect all of this to stuff. What do you need? We're gonna need the oil. That's easy. Plastics, we need it. Core connected. No, wait, it's 4. Oh yeah, because we only need 2 things here. Why did I put the third one? Okay, Oolykee and the third fat lift. There we go. There we go. We don't need anything here. It's corn, salt, corn, salt. We already have corn and salt. So it's going to be like this. Plastics, I have no idea what to do with plastics. I think we might have to deliver plastics here, which is also not a big deal because we can do it just this way. So this can be plastic storage initially. It just needs 1 square, and this is usually all good. There we go. Plastics, but we don't have any plastics, so we're gonna have to produce it. Now, plastics is interesting thing. It would be good to use it where we're gonna be produce it where we're gonna be using it. Unfortunately, I don't think that this is the place where we're gonna use the most plastic. I think it will be somewhere like this, and I'm not sure where to make this. CPUs definitely not. This one definitely not. I think it's gonna be this one that's gonna be using the most. Oh no, it's gonna be this one. So plastics will be needed actually quite fast. We're almost there. So this one here. Oh, I want to say it's right, that one, the next one. No. Amphibious vehicles, ship weapons, hydrogen locomotives. Let's go with this one first. Ship weapons, hydrogen locomotives. 1, 2, 3, exhaust. Maybe. That's a huge project, so I'm not really looking forward to rush it. Hospital, that's a big one. We're missing fruit, by the way. Let's do the shippy ship first. So shippy ship has stuff here. What's with this? Why are you not delivering these? Even these. Let's clear that. 3114. This didn't increase. 3114. This didn't increase. 3114. This didn't increase. Okay, we still have a lot of copper there. I'm thinking that I can maybe allow these guys to accept copper. Just so eventually it's gonna be taken care of. But no, that's fine. Okay, what I was thinking about, we're gonna need plastics over here, but where? Let's see. Deliveries of these materials. Yeah, this is the overpass to nowhere. Can I give you another overpass, maybe? No, this doesn't like it. So this overpass is not useful. So we can do this then. Okay. Build this. Just compose it. And this one, you can just remove it. Vehicles can do that. We don't have a lot of Unity, so I don't care. Okay, so next level is gonna be, let's see, this electronics. We're gonna need electronics and the PCBs. PCBs are the interesting one. How are we gonna build PCBs? This is electronics, this one, and this one. So we're gonna have to have next level. It's gonna be this glass, plastics, and copper. So copper comes from here. Glass is gonna, and this is the assembly tree. I'm gonna prepare this just to have some kind of an idea how this is going to look like. 1, 2, I'm gonna cut this one short, and then 1, 2, something like this, I guess. 1, 2, and 3, let's say. It's going to be conveyor belt going in this direction, splitting off here, and then rotating back. I think either on this side or somewhere else, I'm going to have the conveyor belt rotating in the opposite direction. This is going to be a recipe that doesn't exist now, but the no, this is going to need 3 items. This is 2 and 3, so that means we need 1 more spacing here. 1 to 3. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. Okay, and now we're gonna have a plastic storage here, so we can go for plastics. Sorry, the glass storage, and then plastics probably will be the best thing to be made here. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting one because this rubber is gonna be made out of ethanol as well. Oh, we do have a recipe. Wait, what? Oh, we do have a recipe already. Ooh, ethanol. Ethanol. This brings us to ethanol because we need to make ethanol. I would like to make ethanol. Not we need to. I would like to make ethanol. Let's try this and this. So remove that and that. I'm gonna do this here. Let them remove this corn first. I'll show you what I'm gonna make here. This is gonna be my return, not only of this, but we need wheat. Everything is being separated here, like soybeans, wheat, and canola. So we need to have here canola, soybeans, and wheat. There we go. I wanted them to remove this. There's already a vehicle on the way, so I'm gonna wait until vehicle is here. This is gonna be blocked now, but it doesn't matter because I will be building. If you, oh my God, what's the time? 16 minutes 35 seconds. Oh dear Lord. I still didn't put the tunes in the background. Okay. Okay, let's try like this. Come on, where's the vehicle? Who's coming here? Are you coming here? Yeah, there we go. This one is coming here. Let's speed him up a bit. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. We need another vehicle to take all these materials. Thank you very much. And there we go. Now, finally... Oh, yeah, this is all going to be full of corn. But unfortunately, you're not going to... Thou shall not pass. We need to go over here and then this way. Boom. Boom. And boom. This is just in case something due to farm setups wasn't correctly set up. I will just unpause all of this, unpause, and connect you as well. And wait, what? Come on, don't mess with me. That's it. And for the returns of something, I don't know if what is here. We're gonna need canola in this direction. So, for example, here this should be canola, but I'm gonna be doing this later at one point. This is not the point of this video. I will not even be building this. We're not focusing on that. We are focusing on getting this corn rotated back. You see this? Full. We're full. No space for you. You're not wanted. So yeah, but as soon as this is built, which should be shortly, we're gonna have this corn separated and everything else is gonna flow and make sense one more time. Okay, we need to make another thing that would be so all our corn is based here, so I'm gonna have to do something with this corn. I would like to deliver this corn elsewhere, not only here. Here we need to get corn taken away for recycling because that's a lot of corn, but before we take it to recycling, we need to utilize all the corn. So we have some corn here for the animal feed, which I think I'm gonna automate as well. I think I should have gone with pushing this a little bit further back. That is fine. I'm gonna just leave it for now. Maybe not, but let's do this. Let them. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. And then here we're gonna need just a connection. I might do it with other. Actually, I probably should do with other storages as well, just because. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, I said what I had to say. That's it with this. Chips. I have no storage for chips. Chip storage is non-existent. Chip storage, we can do it on this side. The only thing that I'm thinking about here, we will need to get this corn, the puck, out of here. So I'm gonna have to build something like this as well. Let's see if I can do this. That's it. Water time. Okay, I'm over caffeinated today. Okay. What's next? This is not supposed to go like this. This is where the corn is gonna go. What do we do with corn? Now we're gonna have next industries. Let me just see here how the flat earth looks like. It looks nice. Okay, next level things. Okay, let's build this. There we go. Corn. Corn goes into mash. Water and corn. Water is here. Corn needs to be delivered. And that's made in the... No, that's not it. In the mixer. Okay. I'm lost now. Let's see, where are you? Corn is made in mill. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. My bad. Mill is gonna be like this because we don't need a lot of... Oh, we do have corns coming from the first layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna start with 5. I think we're gonna need more. So we're gonna go water and corn. We get wonderful stuff. So let's copy paste these settings on these. You can see that it's all fine. Oh, and look at the beautiful thing. If I do it this way, let's cut this. Look at this beautiful thing. If I cut this, because of this mashing thing that we do here, that's one. Will we have enough space for the other one? Let me just check something out. If I do it this way, can I do this without? No, it's gonna be blocking this entrance, so I cannot build it like this. This needs to have at least one more. There we go. And that would be our animal feed. Whoa. Again, mistakes have been made. I don't need this. The other one is pipe output, is pipe, not the solid F. There we go, and connect it here. That's perfectly fine. So the other one is a pipe output. Pipe output, we don't need anything here. Like literally corn is going to be delivered with elevators, so fat U-shaped lifts. Let's do it like this. Okay, and then copy. Like this. We can do the next one as well. And then we can go that way. This is animal feed. We can do it here. We can do it here. We can do it here and here. Okay, so this is going to be our corn mash production. We're gonna build, we're gonna make alcohol, and we're gonna make a lot of stuff out of alcohol. But we love alcohol around here. And unfortunately, not this type of alcohol. This is the proper alcohol. Spirits, but not even that. This is medical alcohol. Like I think it's 98-99% pure, something in that ballpark. Okay, we need Wesley pipes over here, and that's going to be we can do it here. Actually, this is the correct height. I thought I needed to put it one height lower, but no. Like this. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to produce corn mash, and then corn mash needs to be produced into something else. So what is next? Where does the corn mash go? It goes into fermentation tank that needs oxygen. Do I want to start the... Oh my god, this oxygen is gonna kill me. That's a lot of electricity. Or we can start it with... yeah, let's just start. Unpause. Let's slow this down because that's a lot of things. This is gonna be snacks. I think this is going to be fine. Plastics needs to be delivered here. Salt, we can start supplying salt. Let's go with this one. We need U-shaped lift. Level 1. Okay, so from here, you go here, and you go here. Perfect. So we're gonna unpause this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need 2 of these at the same time, but I'll skip it for now. Let's go 1, and I think it's this height. Yeah, let's go like this. Oh, flat. This direction, flat, this direction. Okay, so I will be unpausing this, and let's unpause all of it. Please don't pause anything else. Okay, and from here, what are we getting from here? We're getting potato chips, and we have nowhere to put them. So we're gonna go for potato chip storage right here. No, this is the tortillas, Doritos. Is it tortillas? I'm gonna Google it now. I'm so not happy about this. Doritos. I know it's a brand. Nacho, chili. Okay, let's, I don't know. No, I can't find it. Dorito is, let's see, all. It doesn't say what it is. Okay, let's call it Doritos as the company. I'm assuming that this is, yeah, I am assuming this is just the brand, not anything else. That's fine. Let's go with the fat lift. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. Yeah, we have a big storage. That's fine. That's fine. Is this it? No, this is F. Okay, copy this guy, put it over here, and then we're gonna need the another fat lift. There we go. And unfortunately this is going to be very tall because I made this very tight, but it is what it is. Let's do it this way, and then boom, boom, boom. Copy this one, put it close to this one, and here we are going to get the big storage, and that big storage is going to have a big U-shaped lift. Height more, there we go. There we go. That's how these guys are gonna be made. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to make these guys first. Corn is already being delivered here. That's fine. Let's unpause the next section of production. This is water. This one, and then we're gonna get stuff back, and we should be producing now once this is built. Let me see the time wise, how we're doing time wise. 29 minutes, we have enough time. So this is gonna be making corn mash, and now corn mash is a thing that needs to go into fermentation tank, and boom, that's how we get alcohol. So fermentation tanks, I think it would be around here. And this is again a little bit of mathematics that we're gonna be, mental gymnastics that we're gonna be doing here. Okay, so this is the recipe. It requires pipe, pipe, and pipe, pipe. So this does not need a lot of space. So we can do it just feng shui, form over function. Just put it like this. And I remember we're gonna have quite few of those as well. One more, one more. How many we're gonna need? I have no idea. Let's put one more. Why? Because the mathematics are different. This is 9 and this one consumes 12. So if for one of them to work at 100%, we're gonna need more corn mash than one of these can provide. Okay, so this is it. Let's talk about corn mash. And the elephant in the room, it's gonna be the oxygen production. I'm gonna talk about this because I would like to... Oh, mine control tower. Are you not digging down? What? If you're not digging down, what are you doing even here? Go big or go home. There we go. Go there. Let's see. 3 saplings. They're getting there. 400. Low supply of vegetables. Definitely on the uppity up. Uppity up. 3 saplings. This is supposed to be uppity up as well, and it's uppity up. And potatoes. Oh, you can even see potatoes. Heavy Irish breeding. Okay. Low supply of coal. Looks like the consumption of coal is increasing. Who knew? High supply of rock. Okay, when I get this notification, that means only one thing. Time for the next layer. Can't stop the work. Potato, vegetables, rock, sorting plant full. That's fine. It's not affecting our iron production. All looking good. How are we doing with iron and steel here? Steel plates are flowing everywhere. No issue. We can we do this? Statistics. Looks like it's all-time high. Okay, back to alcohol. Yeah, we're producing. Okay, we're here now. Okay, so this one requires oxygen and corn mash and produces CO2. What I'm gonna do, CO2 and ethanol. Okay, ethanol. I think I'm gonna park ethanol into this storage here. Let me see if this is gonna take a lot of space. I think I'm gonna build smaller storage initially and later on upgrade it, but for now I think this is gonna have to do. I'm still waiting for the... Oh, they're done here. Okay, my bad. Done being they dumped all the soil here. I wouldn't be surprised that we are running out of space to dump soil. You see this? This is dumping soil, but they are literally taking it from here, sending it up there, and then dumping it here again. This needs to be finished. I think we can go for one more layer. There we go. That's it. That's it. Let's go with ethanol here. That would be one in this direction. And I think I'm gonna do the CO2 in the same way. It's just that I'm gonna be doing CO2 towards a chimney initially, and then later on I'm gonna be doing the let's do chimney smokestack. Give me the big one, a big smokestack. I hope that this is not connected. I think it's not. Well, it's ethanol. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's liquid, not a... It's a marathon, not a race, not a sprint. I think that's it. This is perfect. So we know where to tap into when we need to recycle CO2, which is, I think it might be here already. We'll have to talk about it, but not now. Okay, so ethanol is being made. This is working. Let's go and unpause the next. Oh, I didn't even put the pipes in. Okay, pipes in. Let's go from here to here. Let's go for the second one here. Oh, no. Let's go from the beginning. I don't like this. It needs to go on the one high here, one high here. There we go. perfect. So we can unpause this. So are we getting Unity? We are. Okay, what's the next thing you need here? Oxygen. That's gonna be a rough one, because what I wanted to do is produce more oxygen. Coffee. Coffee. So what I was thinking about is this one. I was thinking of getting oxygen from electrolyzers and then get a benefit of having the hydrogen as well. So I was thinking of something like this. The problem is that this is gonna take so much electricity that's gonna be insane. I think this one is gonna be first. I need to make sure that vehicles can pass through here, because this is a factory setting. And if I continue connecting them to... You know what, I'm gonna try to do this a little bit smarter, even though that's so uncharacteristic for this channel. I think this would be it. Okay, so this is water. There we go. Okay, and this is the recipe. We need to take this and yoink. This is supposed to be hydrogen. What do we do with hydrogen? Hydrogen is being put in a fluid storage right here. So we will have to have another pipe system here from here. Like this. And oxygen, this is hydrogen, right? And yeah, okay, let's do the hydrogen first. To the top bar. This is the first time I'm trying this setup. This is actually supposed to be oxygen production, but here we are, I guess. Okay, let's unpause this and this and this, and this is where the water is supposed to go. Unfortunately, I still didn't bring water here. I will have to do it probably this way. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I can try to do it from this area. Like, I can... Oh, wait, let's try this. Maybe I'm overthinking this. We have a water storage over here. That's gonna give us notification that there's not enough water if needed. So I guess we're gonna be... I guess the band's gonna make it. What I'm trying to say. So something like here. I think it's here. Boom. Okay, unpause this, unpause everything, or rotate these pipes now. Unpause, rotate, unpause, rotate, unpause, rotate, unpause. There we go. That's the one. And this should create our oxygen. And here we need to get this one. Hydrogen, and this is alcohol. Okay, we're gonna need this, whatever this pipe is. Oh yeah, this is the CO2. And this pipe is alcohol. Oh my god, that's complicated. I mean, I can just build everything, but that's not the point. We need to supply. Yeah, I can do like this, for example, and build these just to build everything in between. Chimney can be built here. We can do, for example, few of those, just for the good measure. There we go. Okay, coffee. Sorting output full. Why is it full? Well, we have both iron and I think we're getting slowly into the area of. Oh my god, this is. I think I'm doing a wrong thing here. I think we need to continue being on the same level when excavating here, because there's a lot of iron here. I should probably do it like this. How much did I choose here? It doesn't matter, just go for those three. We'll see later. Actually, no, we don't have to go that way. Let's go like this. Okay. Block to the full output. Yeah, that's the processing plant here. A little bit of iron, a little bit of rocks, but we are having both of those not being processed, so it's not really causing any big issues. I'm just gonna double check about dumping area here, and they just barely scratched the surface, so we have enough of that. Okay, speed up. This is supposed to be building our well, once it's built, it's supposed to be making our oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen is supposed to go here. Hydrogen, and I'm gonna tell them to get this hydrogen out of here. CO2 goes in there. This is alcohol, and we need to put production over here. That's going to be something that we still don't have. Well, it's gonna be done shortly, so we need this recipe here: glass, plastics, and copper. So glass, plastics, and copper. Glass comes from here. Plastics needs to be made now. So what I'm gonna do here is make plastics. No. Straight away with a bad decision. This is not flat. I'm not happy about this. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do flat earth in this area. I wonder if this is gonna destroy something here. But one way to find out, I guess, edit the area. Let's see how they're gonna react to this. We do have a lot of copper, so copper is here, so not a problem. What's this? Output's full. So, whoa, 27 and 70. That's less than 100%. That means that we are potentially running one of these bad boys for no reason. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, let's go with plastics first. This is rubber. Rubber is being made from naphtha here. I wonder if we can make plastics from naphtha. Yes, we can. So this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna switch. Oh, perfect timing. Ethanol. Yes, and then here recipes. Ethanol. Ethanol and sulfur. Yes, please. This is going to require 12 ethanol per minute, but this is working only 30%, so it's like 4 ethanol per minute. We will have to make plastics. Where is plastics made in? Chemical plant. Okay, chemical plant. Let's see, chemical plant. We know that there's one around here, so chemical. Whoa, that's a shocker. Let's do chemical plant. Let's select the plastics recipe. Whoa. I don't have plastics recipe? I might be wrong then. For a second there. Polymerization unit. Yeah, that's fine. Close enough, I guess. Polymerization unit. I bet that it's similar in this area. Here we go. Polymerization unit. So we have ethanol input, plastic output. Does it go this direction? Yes, it can. So let's go one here and one over here. So like this, recipe is going to be ethanol. I was thinking of going for naphtha, but looks like we are out of naphtha. So I'm perfectly happy with doing this. Oh yeah. I just wonder if they're gonna damage these buildings. See that they're already removing. This is a bush. Don't touch the bush. We like nature around here. Yeah, I mean they might do something damage these buildings, but I have my doubts. We'll see. So yeah, polymerization units. I think we're gonna have more. We're gonna need more than one. Mine control area, no designation to be mined. Okay, so this is still going in this direction. Let's go 2 more in this direction, and I'm gonna angle it. Then we'll see how far this this iron goes. Maybe we are on the right level for iron in that direction. We'll see. Shortly we're gonna find all of this out. Okay, we are kind of closing in at the end of the episode. We have 15-ish minutes left, and I still didn't produce plastics, which is the last thing we need here. 1.2 megawatt. Told you that this is not over. This is more electricity than I expected. This is not getting enough oxygen. I think, yeah, this is only 50% of oxygen. Where's the serious... serious hydrogen production from electrolyzers? Arc furnaces... There is somewhere upgraded version of the... no. Household items, electricity, no. Power generation. Nope. But it gives us, this one gives us better generator. That's important. Here we go. Electrolyzer 2. This gives us serious quantities of both oxygen and hydrogen, but we're gonna talk about that one later. Initially, boom, bada boom, bada bim. That's the one that we need over here. So I'm expecting ethanol to be delivered here. Okay, how are we looking here? This is looking good, let's remove all of that. Okay. And here we said we need chlorine, so I will put chlorine storage right next to it. So I think like this. Chlorine input from that side, okay. Ooh, will I have access to rubber? I will through that, that's fine. And then let me just get this one. Okay. I need them to clean this area up a bit, but they're focused here. I think I'm gonna be fine now. So I wanted to do it this way. Vehicles won't be able... Ooh, they won't be... Maybe they will through here, access the electronics. I'll leave it. I'll still leave it this way. Okay, so we need ethanol. It's still not being delivered, interestingly. Maybe we don't have enough amount. Waiting for products, oxygen. So this is working only 50%. That's only 4 ethanol. Okay, so this is definitely for a foreseeable future need. This needs to be increased. So this hydrogen here, at least for one of these. But one of these is also going to need 12 corn mash. That's going to need one of these bad boys. This. I'm actually... These pipes were actually not necessary, but hey ho. So for one of these to work at 100%, we're gonna need more ethanol. How much? We don't need a lot of plastics. This plastic is gonna be nothing. It's peanuts. What's with this? Why didn't you fix this? Come on, do your damn job. Yeah, the copper is holding. Right. So we need ethanol. Oh, seriously, like this is very slow. I'm surprised by this. Oxygen. Yeah, I didn't connect this pipe. Oh my god, I didn't even properly install this pipe. That's what she said. I can do it this. How am I doing with Unity? Not that good. Let's just remove it. There we go. There we go. We're making hydrogen out of electricity. Not really. It's out of water, but close enough. Okay, so here we're gonna need chlorine. Oh, did I spend 28? No, it's 2.8. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be glass, I think. I can put glass here. Like this, and unpause. Okay. Plastics will go like this. This is gonna be plastics storage. Did they fix all of this? There's a little bit there, but you know what? Maybe they should work more and complain less. Unlike me, I work less, complain more. Okay. I don't have overpass in this direction. Maybe I should have. There we go. Okay, I'll unpause this one. That's gonna be expensive. What do we need here? We need chlorine and ethanol. We get plastic and pollution. Pollution is 24 and 24. That can go through one exhaust, so we can go for small exhaust here. Rotate in this direction and then go and build this pipe like so. I think I'm gonna have more problems finding all my exhausts in this series than ever before. Okay, and how do we deal with the ethanol on this side? Let's try it. Maybe this way. Ethanol is here. We're actually producing rubber from ethanol. This is 12 per minute. Now bear in mind that they are not they're not making a lot of it. Hydrogen is here. Bada boom, bada bing. One small interruption later, and this one should be producing, waiting for products. Now it's corn mash, right? We did prepare everything. Oh my god, this is such a big mess. But hey ho, it's my mess. I decided to make it. Unpause and unpause. Okay, everything here not connected. Okay. Okay, we're short on diesel. Let's see what's with diesel. Looks pretty stable to me. Naphtha is not being... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. What are we using naphtha for? That could be because I'm not making rubber out of it anymore. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm making out of naphtha anymore. We could have made plastic out of naphtha here. Well, we just decided not to. Okay, how are we looking here? What are we missing? We're missing chlorine. Okay, chlorine is something that I didn't even connect, so mea culpa. Chlorine. Okay. Oh, not connected. There we go, perfect. I can do this and this. Come on, start making it. Boom! This is gonna produce 36 plastics per minute. Take that! In your face. It's just ethanol, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna have to scale this eventually. Well, eventually, sooner rather than later. Oh, I'm wondering why there's no vehicles picking this ethanol up. You know why? Because we're not producing, we don't have any more vehicles that are smaller than 60, and I don't allow them to to pick up stuff that are partially loaded. We're literally at 0 vehicles. If you go into general, sir, we have 14 ethanol vehicles, sorry, the hydrogen vehicles, 48 diesel vehicles. Only 2 excavators hydrogen. Okay, I'm gonna slowly start switching everybody to hydrogen. This is going to be my measurement. When I have excess hydrogen, I'm gonna have to notify if over 75%, and this needs to be lower than this. It needs to be here. Ethanol, notify. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now the real problems are coming to for sure, something. Yeah, we are consuming 24 megawatts. That would be 2 megawatt each. This is 24. Everything over 24, we literally don't have production of this, and it's backed up by diesel generator. So that's gonna be my off-screen duty to ensure that we have enough coal power. I think I'm gonna plan double this. I'm gonna plan for more of these generators and everything else, so expect that in the next one. Okay, we were supposed to make potato chips in this episode, and we are missing plastic, and this is plastic, and please keep it full. Let's see, do we have enough plastics to be no, this is not plastics, that's my bad. No, and no. This is plastics. And I already deselected this, so we need plastics, the last thing needed. I mean, to take stuff out of here. Let's speed this up and let's make sure that we have enough plastics. So why are you complaining? Oh no, ethanol again. This guy is not working because there's not enough ethanol. Looks like we're gonna be scaling this shit up. So what are we producing here? 99, that's 18. This is 24. So we're gonna unpause this one, this one, this one. Here, do we need to unpause anything? No. That's just gonna require more. Oh dear God, this is 1.2 megawatts each. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, these suckers are definitely using less. Oh my God. Okay, change of plans. For this we're gonna need more electricity for this. I will build one of these initially. That's gonna just offset a little bit of need for the electricity demand. And from here, as far as I understand, we're gonna have to upgrade this pipe. Okay, let's see if this is gonna help now. This is like 400 kilowatts, so it gives us 36 oxygen, and this one is 1200 1.2 megawatts, and it gives us quarter of the oxygen. I will be partially doing it from here. How much means 16, that's 32, this is 36. One of these can supply 2 of those, so we can scale this even further. I need to make sure that these guys are getting everything they need. They need 24 corn mash. This is not enough, so we're gonna go and build this, and build this, and build this, and build all of this. Okay. Ah, missing. Okay, corn mash. That's definitely going in this direction. Oh, water as well. My bad. Okay, boom. My job is done. This is working. This is working with a vengeance. So we have snacks, and we need to just employ these guys to give us snacks. Perfect. I'm gonna scale this up as much as we need to. At the moment, they're saying that they are. Is it this one? Low power. Oh my God. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Copper. Let's focus on copper. There we go. Coal, potato, vegetables. Okay, copper, copper, copper. More animal feed for the fire. Come on, deliver one batch. This is the 48 snack. There we go. Another batch of snack is coming in. Come on, B60. God darn it. I mean, they produce a lot, by the way. This is working 100%, so 24 per minute. We're running at 3 times speed. Come on, snacks. Let's see. Oh, what do we have here? Flu moderate. Oh, we're running out of humans as well. We're gonna have to upgrade that. Electricity, that. So many things going wrong. We are running approximately 24 megawatts. This is limitation of our coal power. Definitely my thing off screen is gonna be building more coal power. That's what I'm gonna focus on, so expect that to be before the next episode. I'm just looking for this. I want my treats. Boom. 0.3 only? Son of a bitch. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. If you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye.